The TSProf Kadet Pro GE feels less like a knife sharpener and more like a precision instrument. It's compact, it's precise, and it's what I'd call the prosumer sweet spot in TSProf's lineup. Serious performance and refinement without the massive investment into their commercial level systems. But is it worth the money? Let's find out. Now, full disclosure, because we're big on transparency here, TSProf did provide this system to me at no charge in exchange for an honest review. They didn't approve this video before it went live, they didn't give me any talking points, and everything here is based entirely on my own experience and thoughts. But I think it's important for you to have that context. So let's get into it. What is the TSProf Kadet Pro GE? The Cadet is a fixed angle guided sharpening system, and it's positioned above the Pioneer and below the KO3 and K4 in TSProf's lineup. And that's both in price and its capability and complexity. So, like the Pioneer, it's advertised as a compact system, but it takes a different approach to angle adjustment than the Pioneer. While the Pioneer adjusts the height of the guide rod, the Cadet adjusts the angle of the clamp itself. The Cadet also comes from the factory with a rack and pinion angle adjustment, while that's an add-on for the Pioneer system. And overall, at least compared to my Pioneer GE Max, I do think it is just a little bit more compact of a system overall. And that, I'll bring mine in here actually. So you can see overall sidewise, fully upgraded. I think the Pioneer is definitely a bit bigger of a system. But when you're comparing it to the non-upgraded Pioneer, I think the two are going to be a lot more comparable as far as the size. So let me get that back out of here. Now, with all that, the base price on the Cadet comes in at $498, although at the time that I'm releasing this video, it's actually on sale for $398. So it's $100 off right now when you're seeing this video. Now that puts it noticeably above the price of the base Pioneer system, though if you get the fully upgraded Pioneer GE Max like I did, that is actually a little bit less than the Pioneer GE Max. So that just gives you a little bit of context. So what do you get with this system? Depending on the configuration you order, your exact kit may vary, but in general, what you're going to get is a base with glide pivot, clamp assembly, two-piece guide rod with a stone holder. And one thing to note, unlike the Pioneer, which if you've seen that review, I had issues with the wood ball handle being epoxied on and the epoxy wasn't great. This one is actually not epoxied on. It is, I believe it's screwed on, but regardless of how it actually attaches, because I haven't tried to unscrew it or anything, it is a lot more firmly attached. And you also get the two clamps. You get a set of 5 diamond sharpening stones. You get the set of hex wrenches that you need for assembly and adjustment. Now, I misplaced mine because I use my own hex drivers, but you do get those hex wrenches with it. And you also get the manual. And that's it. If you count the clamps and the 2 pieces of the guide rod separately, you only have 7 parts to take out of the box and assemble. And I think that's kind of an underrated thing. I absolutely love the simplicity here. And one of the other nice things is there is a lot of metal here. There really isn't any plastic that I could find in this system. I mean, it is pretty much all metal so far as I can tell, which is great as far as the precision and the sturdiness of the system. It also has very tight tolerances, pretty much no play here at all, which if you've ever had a TSProf system, that's nothing new. And as much as I loved my Worksharp Precision Adjust that I started out with, a system like the TSProf Cadet really kind of makes the Worksharp Precision Adjust feel like a toy, which, I mean, to be fair, this is priced about 5 times the price of the basic Worksharp Precision Adjust, so it should make that feel like a toy. But this honestly feels like it could outlast me. I could very well pass this down to my kids. This is just a sturdy, well-built system. So what I talked about the simplicity. What is the setup like? The initial setup really was a breeze. If you're somewhat familiar with this kind of design, you could easily get it together and ready to go in less than 5 minutes. It took me longer than that, but that's because I actually sat there and read the instructions because when I'm making this video, I want to actually try to approach it like I wasn't familiar with the system. Now, on that note, with the instructions, the pictures are very helpful. The written instructions are just kind of okay. I can tell that they were likely auto-translated, and that's fine, but there are just some awkward wordings and terminology that just doesn't make sense in English. I think it would be great to have, somebody do a little bit more work translating it from the original language, which I'm assuming is Russian, to English, but it's definitely workable. I did have to adjust the stone holder because it was just a little bit loose, which that was a really, really simple fix. All I had to do was loosen the set screw a little bit, slide the top end of the stone holder down, and just get a tighter fit on the stone. Really was really easy to do. From there, if you've used a fixed angle sharpener, setting it up and operating it should come pretty naturally. The clamp positioning, the angle, and the stone progression will all come down to personal preference and the individual knife that you're using. But one quick note about setting the angle, though, I always recommend using an inclinometer or an angle finder because the markings on pretty much any sharpening system that you get are just going to be kind of general guidelines. Now, unlike most systems where you'll zero it, the angle finder on the frame and then put it on the guide rod, you're actually going to zero it on the guide rod for this system, and then you are going to put it on the clamp or the knife to actually adjust it and get the correct angle. Now, when you're doing that, make sure that you have the guide rod as close to centered as possible because that's going to give you the most accurate angle. And I also like how the Cadet shows you on the side approximately what angle different blades should be. So you can see a straight razor, different kinds of knives on here, which I thought that was just a really, really cool touch, which again, I don't trust the angle markings, but I thought it was just kind of a really neat feature that a lot of people probably don't even notice. And those are very general, and they'd probably only be useful as a guide for beginners. But like I said, I just thought it was cool. So how's the actual sharpening experience with this? With all of that in mind, how does this sharpen? With the standard clamps, mounting the knife in the clamps is probably one of the more time-consuming parts of the process as far as the individual steps. Dialing it in the angle is smooth and it's easy with a rack and pinion system. You just flip the lever, turn the knob to get your desired angle, and then flip it back to lock it. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I always verify my angle with an inclinometer, so make sure you're doing that. Now, the GE in the name signifies their glide pivot unit, and that is actually an upgraded an upgraded piece that they've recently added to their system. It just gives you a smoother action with the guide rod, and it also simplifies the parking if you want to set it to the side so you can adjust the knife or anything like that. In the past, there was an extra piece that you had to use to park it. This just lets the part that connects the two parts of the guide rod rest on the unit itself, so it just simplifies that whole parking process. Now, flipping the knife is smooth and simple. You just unlock the clamp, flip it over, and then relock it. Really, really simple. It locks in tight with virtually no wobble or slop in the mechanisms, and swapping out the stones is also quick and simple. Now, they provide you with 5 stones, so you can do a 5 grit progression if you want to. I'm pretty simple. I just do a 3 grit progression and then I strop, but it's great to have those options for sure. So that's what the Cadet can do out of the box. But one of the other great things about TSProf's ecosystem is the add-ons and the aftermarket. So one of the biggest areas you can add on to this is the clamps. The standard clamps that come with it, like these, you can get an extra set or you can get different finishes of this, but then you also have quick clamps, which eliminate the need for the screw here. They use a lever instead. They also have fillet clamps and quick fillet clamps. The quick fillet clamps are kind of a newer addition, but fillet clamps are really good for very thin knives that you might not be able to otherwise sharpen because they might hit the edges of the clamps. Those are just designed to have a more gradual angle, so you're less likely to hit the clamps when you're trying to sharpen it. They also have a single clamp, single center clamp, some people call it. And they aren't actually clamps, but one of the best add-ons to me is the L attachments for the clamps. And the great thing about those is that they allow the clamps to meet in the center to help with sharpening smaller blades. So they are, to me, they're a must-have for smaller blades. And at only $36, I believe they are quite possibly the best bang for your buck add-on. Now, outside of clamps, they do have a couple other things. They have an Axicube, which is actually an angle finder, and it has different modes where you can actually set it for different parts. You can have it down here on the actual post back here, and it'll track the angle that way. It's just a really, really neat design. I just haven't gotten one yet. And they also have a carrying case for this now. Now, the last time that I checked, it was actually out of stock, but depending on when you're looking at this, it may be back in stock. And the other big upgrade that you can add is the stones. They really belong in their own category just because of how many options you have. Now, TSProf has their upgraded, they call them their Alpha series of resin bonded stones, which are a little bit different from the basic stones that come with it, which, if you aren't familiar with resin bonded stones, instead of being plated onto the metal of the quote unquote stone, resin bonded stones, they're actually diamonds that are embedded in resin. So as you wear the stone down, as you wear the resin down, you're just going to expose more diamonds. Whereas the base stones, as you wear them out, you're just getting to the metal. You're not going to be uncovering new diamonds. So if you can afford it, the resin bonded stones are a great upgrade, but the stones that come with it are just fine as well. And you can use any 6x1 stones with this system. So that is awesome. So the big question, what are the pros and cons of this system? So first pro for me is a very, very easy setup. It was incredibly fast to set up, even compared to my TSProf Pioneer, which really wasn't that bad, but it was a lot faster than that. It's extremely precise, which if you've had a TSProf system, you 100% expect that. You're getting really solid build quality. You're getting a smooth sharpening experience. And that's the sharpening itself, the angle adjustment, and flipping the blade. It's all a very, very smooth experience. You're getting solid aftermarket and a really good accessory ecosystem like I talked about, including, like I said, the wide variety of stones, because you aren't limited to TSProf stones. You can get stones from other manufacturers too, if you prefer those. And last but not least, it is a super compact and portable system. It's just as easy to tear down as it is to set up, and I think that is a huge, huge win for this. So what are the cons of this system, though? The first con is definitely going to be the price. This is not a small investment. The other con is needing either the L attachments or the single center clamp to really do small knives well. You can do small knives by putting both clamps on the same side and just sharpening on that side, but your repeatability on your angles is going to suffer a little bit with that. So if you're going to be doing smaller pocket knives, like most of my knives are under 3-inch blades, I think you're definitely going to want to get the center clamps, or the either the center clamp or the L attachments. I actually have two sets of the L attachments myself for each system, so I highly recommend those. And the other con is, and this is half joking, but it's the upgradability, but not in the way that you think. This is so upgradable that your base investment, it's going to balloon over time because there's so many things you can add on to this system to expand its capabilities. You're going to want to. So the upgradability is both a pro and a con for me. So, real question, who is this system really for? I think this is perfect. If you're a knife enthusiast, if you're really into knives and you really enjoy sharpening, this is a good system for you. If you're a knife collector, for the same reason, if you have a lot of knives that you want to sharpen, this is really, really good for that. If you're a steel nerd, because you're going to have the diamond stones and just a very, very precise system. People that sharpen a lot of knives, this will be good for. If you want maximum consistency and repeatability, the precision of this system you're going to absolutely love. And if you are frustrated by some of the inconsistencies or the play in cheaper systems, I think this would be a perfect upgrade for you. So who is this not ideal for? Because I will say this is not the perfect system for everybody. If you are on a tight budget, again, base price of $498, current price of $398, that is definitely a significant investment. So if you're on a tight budget, this isn't going to be the primary option for you. If you're a casual knife user or sharpener, I think this is maybe a little bit overkill for you. And if that's the case, I would actually recommend the TSProf Pioneer that comes in a little bit cheaper and it's a little bit more basic. Yeah, for casual users, I think this may be a bit much. If you're only sharpening a couple times a year, again, I think this is going to be overkill for you. Or if you're a dedicated freehand sharpening purist, which I am very much not, but if you're a purist when it comes to freehand sharpening, I think it kind of goes without saying you're not going to like this kind of system. So where can you get the TSProf Kadet? Now you can order it directly from TSProf, along with pretty much all of the accessories and the clamp options, just depending on what's in stock. And that's usually what I recommend because you're gonna be guaranteed to be getting the legit real thing. But you can also find TSProf systems and accessories through different retailers like Gritomatic, Amazon, and White Mountain Knives. Now, White Mountain Knives, the last time I checked, is currently out of stock on pretty much all of their TSProf systems and accessories. But if you do catch them back in stock at White Mountain Knives, make sure you use my code EverymanEDC to get 10% off of your purchase there. Now, I will have links down in the description and the pinned comment for all of those retailers to where you can find TSProf systems on their site. So the TSProf Kadet isn't really about sharpening the knife quickly, even though it does that. It's about sharpening a knife extremely well and extremely precisely. This is the kind of system that you buy when you want to stop looking for the cheapest option and really look for possibly the last sharpener that you may ever need. Although I will say, after using this, I do really want to take a look at the KO3 and K4 from TSProf too. But the Kadet is precise, it's refined, it's expandable, and most importantly, it makes sharpening feel consistent and controlled in a way that cheaper systems really can't. Now, is it overkill for some people? Absolutely. But if you genuinely enjoy knives and want a system that can last and grow with you over the years, the Kadet absolutely deserves a spot on your short list. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And check out the rest of my sharpening series as well. I'm trying to get my hands on all of the common fixed angle sharpeners that are out there. So if there's a system that you want to see that I haven't covered yet, make sure to let me know down in the comments. And until next time, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I'll see you in the next video.